Hello, and welcome back to my secluded refuge. Come, have a seat, rest. Let your worries go for this time while we set off on this next adventure. Still playing the lute? Let's see what's through the next tunnel. Back into crawling and can't see anything. I know it's because the camera's adjusting to the height and size, so it's trying to look over your shoulder, but it's probably meant to be, but a little unnerving. Another one of those guys. He's not the only person around, but maybe I can aggro just him? Hopefully I can aggro just him. Please? Alright, I gotta manage that. Alright. I don't like that groan. Sounds too airy. Alright, Fulgrim outskirts. Well, regenerates 30 health over 30 seconds. Cool, I'm damaged, so that helps. How much health do I have? Because that... Can I see my stats? Is there a way to see my stats? Does not currently look like it. Durability, stamina, resolve. You must discover the shell's name to awaken its power. Interesting. Shades. None. Okay. Glimpse of truth. Gotta use items to learn more about them. So it's kind of like the Skyrim alchemy mechanic. Well, need to use it 10 times to learn more about it. I don't like that. Okay, so glimpse of futility goes into glimpse. Remnant of tar. Grants a minuscule amount of tar when consumed. Okay, so tar is the currency of like souls. I just need to make sure I don't die, because I wasted that very stupidly. I don't really want to... Oh, glimpse of truth. Woo! Glimpses into your shell when consumed. Okay. That was more than the first one I got. I guess the first one was meant to be introductory. Here you go, you get 1 point. Alright, now you get actual items. Alright, so are these guys going to be hostile? Most likely. I don't want them to be, but don't have a choice. Really? Why did it lock onto that one? That was easy enough. You have a spiked club? Is that what his weapon was? Or is that just a regular club? So a heavy attack and 2 light attacks will kill them. Good to know. Spectral token. Alright, well. Token which begets a connection to the spirit realm. And getting struck while hardened will boost the damage of your next attack. Yep. Yeah, why not? Deals 40 poison damage. Cool. Not fun. Is there any reason why I want to do that? Help counteract that, please. Oh. If I take more poison damage, do I build up poison resistance? Is that a thing? That would be a nice thing if that was a thing. I'm gonna go over there to help start dwindling their numbers first. Oh shit. Hello. I don't want to waste a boosted attack on him, so I didn't want to harden. These guys don't drop anything. I don't know if that's just like a period, no one drops anything kind of deal, or if I just don't have luck, or if it's these guys that don't drop anything. I'm now second guessing every step I take. Yes? Hello? Can I get just him? Yes, follow me back here. Let's get away from the other guys. I would like a duel, sir. Alright. Ready when you are. Okay. Good to know. I don't think I found any respite. Whew. This gives a large space to explore. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. Okay. Yep, you've got a long reach, sir. His attacks are slower than I think they are, but I'm being extra careful. Haha! I won! Now to hurriedly, possibly go die. Is there a way that I can put these on, like, my weapon or something? Can I just run past this guy? Do these guys not respawn? Is that why they were so tough? They're like one-time enemies? I like that. Or was that just supposed to be empty and then this is where... Nope. Nope, that was the place that I fought them before. Alright. Alright, so this is a new place. I'm just gonna go back and finish looking around at the other place first. I have no idea where to go at any point, so... This is all a bunch of random exploring, and I believe this is all different branching paths that later interconnect or something. Just because that's what it seems like. So I'm going to start looking around here and I'm going to use that instinct. Knowledge. Alright guys. Who's ready for a beatdown? Again. Hey, someone dropped something. Ah, a glimpse. Can't believe I took damage from him. Rotten food. That's not good, is it? Another bear trap, yep. Where the heck is that coming from? That's a huge arc if it's coming from that guy down there. No, it is coming from that guy down there in the back. He's got a decent rate of time where he can't really fire though. Haha! Gosh, dang it. Laughing at him for stepping in his own bear trap. I stepped in one myself that I had already stepped in before. That archer can shoot far if he has line of sight to me. Thank you for going down. I'm using a lot of these and I don't like it. It's nice that they give me 2 and all, but... Oh, come on! There's a pathway up there, too! Is he firing rocks at me? Gosh, dang it. Again. I hate that thing. Can I disarm that? Is that a thing that I can do? Serpentine maneuvers? I don't like how tough he is. He takes 4. Okay, that's not that bad. Those within the obsidian wall seek oblivion. Their worship turbulent and reactive. They predict the birth of their savior. They say he has already been born. Am I supposed to be the savior? Alright. Maybe not as tough as I was thinking. Sir? Are you a statue? No, you're not a statue. You are a giant frog, and I am not sure if you are supposed to be friendly, and I'm supposed to completely avoid you. I've got so many different directions to go. I can interact with him? Speak. I mean, I have rotten food. Did you like that? It's not very good food. I'm boring you. 'Tis alright, I take no offense. Think of a way to entertain you better next time. Oh, so if I get rotten food, I can bring it to him. He's a little unnerving, though. Is there a reason that this music is ramping up? I would like to know the reason that the music is ramping up. Is it because of him? Gorf? Nope. It's not because of him. Haha! A little bit further? Alright. Oh, come on! Okay. Not a fan of that. Ow! Wait, that's an enemy? It's a frog that's an enemy? Ow, he popped. He's poisonous. He pops. Okay. Good to know. I was hoping that I didn't have to deal with that. I'm gonna use this just because I'm likely going to end up dying if I don't. Because that poison is strong and lasts long. So what's the point of this inscription? What the? Okay, the ramping ambiance just died on me. He doesn't seem hostile. Ah, that's why. I knew it. He is hostile. Am I... What? Hello? Where was my dodge? Where is my dodge? So close. I hope I can make some kind of progress. Alright, let's go. We're looking for rotten food of some kind. Possibly flesh. Yes, I need more of these. I don't need to fight him. I might need to fight him. Not sure if he aggroes from going over here. Hello? Do I need to walk? Yeah, I need to walk into your camp. Oh no, they are stronger over there. I guess because these guys only have like cloth coverings. then. And I've been able to collect that back. There's another guy down there. Come on. There's no backstab. Little disappointing, but oh well. I see you this time. Just out of reach. I used up all of my stamina to do that maneuver. Goodbye, sir. Loot man, you suck. Okay, so yeah, you are an enemy. I was hoping you were friendly. You were just playing a loot. It would have been fine. I mean, there's more enemies about, but I'm not sure where. I heard it through the wall. I think. Haha! Ornate tokens. Ornate token from the opulent land. What is this? Is this a chest that's locked again? Yep. It doesn't look at all like a chest, but if you say it's a chest, I guess it's a chest. I'm sorry, is this the obsidian? Looks like tarnished, but I guess that's obsidian. I heard that. I know there's another person over there. I'm not advancing on you. That archer can still shoot me from here. Are you the only dude? You are the only dude. I have a longer reach than you do, so that was advantageous to me. I saw it! I'm starting to get the hang of fighting those guys, but I really don't want to get cocky about it either. We got a little bit longer to go here. Don't need commentary. Wow, that was the first time I was hit, and that did almost no damage. But I have no ranged weapons to be able to fire back at you. So I'm not entirely sure what I picked up, but you're annoying. So I'll be going now. You the only one over here? Possibly? Yeah, I really need to not underestimate his reach. That halberd's ridiculous. Cover the stamina. Do. One. Oh. Was that attack? Okay. Sweet. There were more of them. Of course there were more of them. Why wouldn't there be more of them? Scripture of Defiance. A tired remain of a servant. Not sure what the sermon's going to do for me, but let's find out. Oh, I have 3 of them. This is a consumable? It's a token. What the? Is that tar? No, it's not tar. It's just a random consumable. What's it do? Getting struck while hardened will grant a buff. Which reduces damage? Yeah, reduces damage. Cool. That can be useful. Scripture of Defiance. Nope. Wanted to use it. Next parry refunds result. There is a parry mechanic in the game! I called it! It's another locked chest. I'm just gonna have to go through the entire game a second time over whenever I get a key, aren't I? It's another loot player, great. Where's your hidden guard? Doesn't look like he's over there. Probably up there. Oh no, he's right there. Cool, I can aggro him from here. Yep, come on. Can I not aggro him from here? Is that what you're saying? Do I need to take some steps forward? Really? You have 2 of them? Alright, I'm going to save that for next time. In the meantime, seems like we're out of time for today. Hope you enjoyed your stay and do come back so that we can continue this journey again next time. Bye-bye.